is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back, well, selling some cars. I got 4 vehicles, 3 cars, 1 motorcycle that's ready to go up for sale right now. So why don't we get into it and show you the Chevy Astro EXT conversion van. I have no doubt that several of you are going to be really upset with me for getting rid of some of these vehicles. You guys wanted to see so much done to them, and I had to make an executive decision, mainly because of time constraints and just the fact that I don't have enough room for all of this stuff sitting here. I know it looks like I do. I have plenty of space as far as land goes, right? But I'm out of shop space. And I'm having to leave everything just sitting outside. And the reality is I'm having to pick and choose what vehicles would I actually want to keep and enjoy, and what vehicles would I be putting money into and probably getting no return on. Well, I figured out this one pretty quick. I think it's a 93 Chevy Astro. Now look, she's a little rough looking. She got some high miles, but I'll tell you something about her. She fires right up. She runs and drives great. AC does not work. Currently, maybe just needs some Freon, probably not. I make no guarantees about the air conditioning, guys. I have no idea. You might put some Freon in it, she might be all right. Then again, maybe not. She revs up. Sounds good. 287,908 miles on the odometer. Important window works. Less important window does not work. It is dirty, for sure. It's going to need a hell of a cleaning. The seats are nice though, front and back, and even better than that, the headliner is good too, man. I mean, it's actually not bad. And the little lights back there they are. The little lights back there work. I don't know if you can see them, but they work. Power seats work. She needs a little bit of love, but the transmission shifts through all the gears. The engine runs out perfect. You can let it sit here at idle all day long, man, and she won't overheat or nothing. Good old van, just not exactly pretty. And it doesn't matter if I spend $1,500 sending it to Mako, making it look good, putting new tires, fixing the air conditioner, fixing the window. I mean, I could pour money into this thing all day long. And at the end of the day, you wanna know how much it's gonna be worth? Exactly what it's worth right now. I'm serious, man. This is not something that many people are out wanting to buy. So here's the deal. If you're one of those people that's about to leave a comment and say, hey, Randy, I'm one of those people, I would be willing to buy it. Here's your chance. Here it is, right here. You can get it cheap right now because I didn't dump a whole bunch of money into it. You can do all the work yourself and save yourself a ton of money, because I am not asking much at all for this bad boy right here. If you're interested in it, definitely check the link down below. I'm gonna have links to every one of the vehicles that are up for sale. Yes, that window is incredibly slow, but at the end of the day, it works. The van itself is slow too. I mean, what do you want from an old van, right? She runs, she moves, that's it. So the van up for sale right now, down in the description box below. Click it and you'll see that the link to it is there. The Subaru, coming soon. Not yet. I have to fix the air conditioning in this one. This one, to me, is just too nice to sell it without the air conditioning working. You know what I mean? This one is actually a really nice little Subaru. It's had the timing belt done. It's got new tires. I mean, this thing has had all the maintenance done on it. So I'm not going to mess around with this one. I'm going to fix the air conditioning. The Voyager, I put a new battery in it. It's my 2000 Kawasaki Voyager 12, 1200cc, 4 carburetors. This thing is, she's kind of a beast, guys. Big Bertha, I think, is what I should have named it. I went ahead and cleaned this up and got the radio working, and I put a brand new battery in it, and now it's for sale. It's another one that just, I really don't have time to be coming out here and starting all of these things up. So anyway, there it is. $67,000 miles on the clock on this one. Lights, signals, all that good stuff works on this bike as well. This one actually rides like a dream. If it weren't for the fact that I'm just not, it's not that I can't ride a big bike, guys. I rode this thing 10 miles and I've taken it in and out of the shop several times and moved it out here. I can ride the bike. I'm just not comfortable on it. And it's probably because I haven't spent a lot of time riding big bikes. You know, I had a Road King, but quite honestly, this thing is much bigger than that Road King. You know, I'm just not confident or comfortable enough on one of these bikes. So I'm selling it. It's at Copart. Let it go. Hopefully somebody finds it and they just have to have it. Next The E350, I don't know what to even do with this, guys. I've got the part that I think is broken. I need to take it apart, try to fix it, but it's 100 degrees all freaking day long. So coming out here and trying to tear this apart is not something I really want to do right now. So maybe I'll hold on to it for a while and work on it when it's cooler. Maybe I'll just send it down the road. Maybe I'll fix it. I don't know. Also, of course, the Ram, I've got that one. The broken Monte Carlo, I don't even want to talk about it, but the Viper, obviously, love that car. I love that car. The Corvette, yeah, I know. It just, I bid on it. It's a salvage title. It's been wrecked. I threw a bid on it thinking, why not? And they accepted it. So now I own a C5 Corvette that I have to fix. A burnt down 59 Rambler. Yeah, over 1,000 horsepower. Stay tuned. I know everybody is super anxious for this video. It's coming, guys. It's coming. But yes, this one, unfortunately, was on fire. And I kind of love buying fire cars. Fire and flood cars are kind of my things, man. I really enjoy those. As you can see, I've got a lot of cars, and I only have so much room in my shop. This one is already up for sale as well. My 2005 Cadillac DeVille Professional Limousine with the North Star. It does have the redesigned North Star engine. This is not the one that pulls the head bolts, okay? This is not the one that pops head gaskets and leaves you stranded. This is actually the good one, if you can say that about a North Star. This one runs and drives great. I've put almost 1,000 miles on it. Monkey Wrench Mike took it to Tulsa, drove it back to me. I've driven it everywhere, and now I'm just done with it. I don't drive it anymore. I fixed everything that needed to be fixed, and now it's up for sale. So if you're interested, check that one out. The 76 Eldorado, also at Copart, up for sale right now. If this video's out, all of these are currently for sale. Yes, it runs and drives. Yes, the windows work. Yes, even the convertible top works on this, guys. I fixed it. I spent quite a bit of time working on this, and I didn't film any of it because the first video, well, it didn't do so well. So I figured, hey, if nobody's all that interested in it, then I'll just work on it in my spare time. I patched up the back window with Loctite industrial professional something. This stuff will never come off. Again, this window will never fall. I used it on the inside and the outside, so this thing will not leak ever again. So yes, the 500 cubic inch Eldorado, it actually runs and drives, and the top works, and the windows work, and it's one of those cars that needs a lot more work. So why am I getting rid of it? Well, number one, the first video I did on it really didn't do all that well. I thought it was going to do a lot better, and sometimes that happens. It didn't. Next, I kind of have to choose what I want to do. Do I want to finish fixing the Monte Carlo? Do I want to see this project through to the end? Or do I want to completely build that Cadillac from scratch? Well, I'll be quite honest with you. The Cadillac is a front-wheel drive 500 cubic inch V8. It basically needs everything. I probably would not stick with a 500 cubic inch V8 on that car. I'd probably want to try to find a way to make it rear-wheel drive. In other words, no. No, great car, great project for somebody, not for me. I like my relatively small, I almost called it El Camino, Monte Carlo. I've been out in this heat all day. I'm dying, guys. My Monte Carlo SS, I love this car. I really do. And I really debated selling it. And then I decided, you know what? I'm going to sell some of my other projects off, get rid of some of these other cars, and we're going to finish this project. We're going to come back with a new transmission. I haven't decided where I'm going to get it from yet. But we'll get us a new transmission. We're going to put this car back on the road, man. She deserves it. It's a good car. It looks slick. I'm not giving up on this car. So there it is. That's everything that I have and everything that's currently up for sale. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. And, ow, son of a gun. Let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.